Last time on episode 136 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
Tony. Where are the files? Where are the files?
So if you thought that was interesting, check out episode 136. It's now 137 of... I did that on purpose.
AWSM Radio.
Damn, that was
At
good.
Oh, that was low. This Nick.
It's only the third episode of the night, but it's getting real weird now. This is the month of August. You're listening to it September. The other two episodes were flipped, and I've pretty much flipped out.
You have...
I'm Logan.
And I'm Nick.
I'm Tom.
And now we have enunciated together. And let us all enunciate together in our opening game. Hashtag This will be very entertaining considering the large amount of people in the audience tonight. If you don't know how to play, just listen in. I'm going to say a word that is trending on Twitter. You are then to say the first thing that comes to your mind, and the word is Ask Ariana Grande.
Green.
Squeaks.
Someone said green, and that is the winner for Ask Ariana Grande, and that's how you play. AWSM Comedy Radio.
She
If
got
you
that
wanna play
high
along
register.
at home, tweet at us at Awesomonsters. That is plural portmanteau.
She got a real high register.
She got a real high register. Her register costs $39.95. That's real high. Here today with us on the Purple Couch is Lauren Lewis. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. So, you are, not unlike me, not unlike Awesomonster, you are a fellow YouTuber.
I am.
And you have done a dramatic, well, maybe not dramatic, but a large undertaking of taking on a year-long adventure called the Song of the Week Challenge.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the Song of the Week Challenge.
So with Song of the Week Challenge, I write, record, and film a new song every week. Most of the time it's comedy.
Lord.
Sometimes they're not funny. Most of the time they're quite hilarious. I recommend seeing them.
For how long? Just 1 week?
Yeah, I
For
only have a
a-
week to write it.
Once a week for 1 week, right?
No, for a year. Did you know?
For a year. So 52 videos.
Did I? Jesus. So I'm only doing one video.
That sounds impossible.
That is a challenge.
52 songs in a year?
I'm not going to lie. I have some on backup for the bigger numbers just in case they're not as good. So like 5,
That's
10,
4
15.
albums in a year.
That's
Well,
good.
I got
Wait,
this idea because...
albums.
Do you know about Jonathan Colton?
Yes.
No.
He did this. I think he
Oh.
did it actually twice. And so I was like, if he can do it, and he wrote my favorite song of all time, Reply Brains. So, yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
If Jonathan Colton could do it.
I could do that undertaking as well. I could do that. I could do it.
Have you written a song before,
I
Nick?
could do it. Yeah, I've written so, but I only write them when other people are around me playing music, like improvising music,
Oh.
and then I improvise lyrics on top
Well, that's
of
true.
them.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
But then, like, I like the comedy aspect of it because I always wanted, when James Mano was here, I always wanted to do like some fun comedy song bits with him, and it just really never.
Well, why?
Came to
Why?
fruition.
Wait, let's do a 5-second song right now.
I'll drop the beat.
We'll just...
Booms.
Wiggle,
Booms.
wiggle, wiggle.
Booms.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Bumps.
wiggle. Song
Bumps.
Who
over.
could sing to this?
Bumps.
Not me. Okay,
See, that was a song.
it was pretty good.
Maybe we could do this.
Yeah.
So
Has it been challenging? How far along are you in the year?
Well, as of right now, I'm on... I know, and this is like in August right now, but I'm on 13 for this Sunday.
okay,
It is hard.
it is hard.
It's hard to keep up because I already have written about like 40-ish songs that are comedy in general because I'm a musical comic.
Then
but
you gotta record them, and then you gotta edit them, and then you gotta post them, and
that's not as bad. It's the whole like making sure I have material by Sunday.
there. I mean, yeah, there's that too. But I think just being a YouTuber in general, or like even one time a week, like that's a commitment to make to yourself. That like people don't get like the process of making YouTube video and all of the steps that goes along with it, especially if you're trying to brand a channel.
So
and
difficult.
Like, you know,
Why does everyone make me do this?
write those 500 to 700 word descriptions and all of that jazz.
You know what, guys? You don't know how hard it is to be Nick.
I'm starting to feel it though.
We are not talking about Nick. We're talking about Lauren Lewis, who you can check out on her YouTube channel at Zolouis and see the song of the week. Can you give us a sneak peek at the next song of the week that's coming up, or let us in on a little light as to what you think is the best and worst of what you've done thus far?
One of my favorites is a rap that I did called "Stop Acting Like a Baby," and I'm a nanny by day, so I have plenty of time to write when the babies are snacking.
When the babies are eating, I write.
No, when they're napping. But so that one, it's about like clingy boyfriends, and I'm not your mom, and it's a rap. But most of them are like this week's about. I wrote a love song for robots because I think they need it.
Oh, that's so cute. Tom and I work with robots.
We do.
We
love
them.
We would like to check
I love
that out.
R2. He's adorable.
He is really adorable. So you work with kids. Well, you know what kids do sometimes? They fart. Ready to play a game about farts? Yay!
All right, let's get a third person from the audience. You will have in this game, which is Fartku, one of our oldest and most precious games. You will have 1 minute to compose a haiku, which is a poem comprised of 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, 5 syllables in the third line, about farts. So it's 5, 7, 5. Don't forget that. And your time begins right now. You've got 1 minute. You know, the silence is really the best part about it.
It's important.
So everyone try to please maintain quiet atmosphere for these artists. Please be quiet. 575. Haikus come from Japan. Often about nature, the passing of seasons. It's about the passing gas. I'm sorry, I'll be quiet too. Everyone, please be quiet, and I'll shut up as well. You got 30 seconds left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fart coup.
Okay, there it is. Time is running down.
There
We got
it is.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1
James
second.
Mano's
Please
greatest
put your
writing.
pens down. Your fart coups are over. Now, Nick, please, you will be the judge of whether these are genuine haikus or not.
Oh, I love judging.
We're going to go around the room and we're going to have our audience member decide by applause who the winner is. Or maybe just by saying it afterwards. So first, let's start with Tom's brother. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe Lalonde.
Yes.
Welcome to the show, by the way.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Great. You got a fart cue there?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Lay it upon us.
A still afternoon. Cubicle work. Drones on. Relief. Now, I didn't really finish.
You didn't finish it.
It's an abstract haiku where I did my own structure.
Yeah.
Because I ran out of time.
You're an original poet.
The Western haiku is a thing
Yeah.
that was invented by...
Joe.
Me just now.
On the road, Jack Kerouac.
Okay.
So, still lame, but you know that that
I like
counts as
how
Western haiku.
the fart the fart aspect is incorporated more so than the break of structure. Like,
I think your relief was the ending syllables, like the next 3 syllables were all farts.
It was just
Yeah.
fart. Okay, good,
Silent.
very good call, Lauren.
silent. but
Good
deadly.
call.
I just pictured each fart to be a dot on an ellipsis, and then
Yeah.
I took
Oh.
that dot to be, its own moment in time. So
Absolutely.
it,
All right,
it adds
all
up.
right.
Pause.
This is an English 314. This is an English 314. Whatever. Tom,
I have
Yes.
no idea what you just said.
I think he was talking about like college
college
classes.
course. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
college.
pie.
No one did that.
I'm educated. I don't know.
Come on,
Oh,
let's
is it
hear
my
it.
turn
Tom,
for
share your
farting?
fart cue.
Okay. Farting feels so good. I wish I could control it. Many dates ruined.
Okay. Getting artistic.
Nice. All right, Lauren.
What level rating is your YouTube channel?
Oh,
Like,
Ooh,
what?
anything goes. We
anything.
Anything goes?
And this isn't
Anything
video right now.
goes.
This is just the wild west of the internet.
Wow, wait.
Is this a not safe for work fart cue?
No, I just
that warning.
I used a certain language.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're prepped.
I've expanded my horizons.
Dangerous and squirty.
Okay. Shit? No, it is gas. My stomach is expanding. Don't act like you don't.
All right, audience member, who's the winner?
Tom.
Whoa! Upset!
I
Tom
thought
wins
I
part
was
two.
judging. You told me to judge.
Oh, I asked you to judge the syllables
We're
to make sure
always
that the
judging.
syllables were correct.
Gotcha.
Although we had a self-report over here that was off.
I love that.
That was you're wrong, but that's fine. I thought Lauren's the best. No offense, Tom. And Tom, thank you so much for guest hosting this month too.
No, it was a lot of fun.
Maybe if
I did like Lauren.
maybe if like my
Yeah.
comedy with a bigger audience, the world will get it.
Right.
You know?
Speaking of your comedy, tell me about Beast Women that's going on at the Den Theater on the 20th and the 27th.
Sorry, I love them too. Yeah, Beast Woman.
We have a fan.
Yes.
Beast Women is this variety showcase in Chicago, and they have like belly dancers, they'll have burlesque dancers, singer-songwriters, stand-up comedians, me, which is musical comic.
Love.
Thanks, peace, world. You know?
And love.
Yeah, I've seen the show before. It's a great show. It's
You should
really
go.
it's a nice, small, intimate space, and you really feel even though you're just being entertained, you feel like you're doing something good.
It's a super like supportive
Yeah.
room.
It's a positive vibe.
And everyone's just so happy to hear like my stupid little dick jokes. Like it's amazing.
I love little dick jokes. Don't love little dick.
Oh.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being a guest on AWSM Comedy Radio. Check out Beast Women at the Den Theater the 20th and the 27th at 10:30 for $20 to see Lauren Lewis. And also check out her YouTube channel, So Louie, where she's taking on the Song of the Week challenge. See that link in the description down below. And as always, follow us on Twitter at Awesomonsters. Like us on Facebook at Awesomonster. And our YouTube channel at Awesomonster Comedy, which is also for free. Thanks.
How do you spell Zoe Louie?
ZOLEWIE.
Oh.